Hi, I'm Brian. I want to tell you about a verse that is special to me. Well, actually, it's a few verses. In fact, it's a whole psalm, but I'll keep it to just a bit. Psalm 139, verses 1 to 4. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. Now, when I was younger, I thought these verses were scary. After all, it meant that I couldn't hide anything from God. Not an action, not a word, not a thought. And to have somebody who knew me so thoroughly was frightening. There were bits of my life that I didn't want anybody to know about, especially God. The song goes on to say that distance won't help me, time can't help me, and even the darkness can't hide me from God. Scary thoughts. But one day, everything changed. I stopped finding these thoughts scary. Instead of trying to hide the bad bits of my life, I gladly told God about them. You see, one day, I realised that God does know everything about me, and yet he still loves me. Jesus died so that every thought, every action, every word would be forgiven. So now I love these verses because God does know everything about me, and yet he still loves me.